The Amigos de Bolsa Chica is holding its annual Bolsa Brunch here at Chica Country Club, where it's a fundraiser and also a place to honor some of its long-serving members. A sold-out event featured MC Tom Livengood, author and columnist Chris Epting. Numerous raffle prizes also highlighted the event. The First Lady of Huntington Beach, former Mayor Norma Gibbs, was on hand to donate her prize, a mountain cabin retreat. On display was a silk screening machine used to print the very first batch of Amigos t-shirts over 37 years ago, as Tom Livengood reminded the audience.
You've got to remember that the Bolsa Chica Amigos have been around for 37 years. So the amount of, isn't that wonderful? I was a newcomer. I only joined in 1984.
Keynote speaker Chris Epting was presented with one of the first t-shirts made from that same silk screening machine. The wetlands becomes personal for many who experience it.
There are dreams out there, and there are, my daughter and I actually, we ended up in Antarctica because of the wetlands. There was an essay contest, and you had to write about the environment. I thought, all I really know about are the wetlands to write about on that personal note. We wrote this essay together, and then won this contest to go to Antarctica, so that connected us even heavier to the wetlands.
In 1976, the American Association of University Women and League of Women Voters were pivotal in the creation of Amigos de Bolsa Chica, along with founding members Charlene Bauer, Margaret Carlberg, Linda Moon, and former Huntington Beach Mayor Shirley Detloff. When you first started, what was the scientific environment like in terms of just the research on wetlands and all that kind of stuff? Did you have people inside the organization who already was like schooled in that, like teachers and stuff, what was the climate like outside in terms of like laws or just what people were, how did you find out most of your information?
Well, number one, we did not have laws at the time. The Clean Water Act wasn't in place. We didn't even have a Coastal Commission. It was the years when the Coastal Commission was being formed, but as yet we didn't have those protections. So there was really no one out there as far as the laws that would have dictated the saving of the wetlands in place. And so as times changed, that's when we started to be recognized as the group who certainly knew the scientific value of wetlands and then the political value. And so I think that's where we made our greatest headway, was when laws came into effect to protect wetlands.
Jim and Jennifer Robbins received special recognition for their 22 years of Amigos dedication.
I feel proud that we've been a part of helping that to save it and preserve it, and for the years that are going ahead, and educating the kids. That's really important too.
Founding member Margaret Carlberg thought back to 2006 when the dream became reality.
On the bridge where the bulldozers were moving the sand and seeing the water come into the wetlands for the first time. That was the time, honestly, that it hit me.
The Amigos de Bolsa Chica hosted a beautiful event today, and what was remarkable about it was it brought together the group of people that started the conversation about protecting and preserving the wetlands back in the 1960s. Out of that conversation grew the three groups that we have today that work to serve those interests. This event today underscored the importance of the role the Amigos have played in shaping the history of the Bolsa Chica wetlands. For Surf City Highlights, this is Megan Douglas.